Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, you know how I stopped videoing at 6:30 last night so that I could edit and get the video out to you guys? Yeah, went to bed at 12 o'clock. And then an hour and a half later, I woke up because I have pain in my right shoulder. I was like, you know what? I'm going to physio this. I'm going to figure out what's going on. And so I got up out of bed, came into the lounge room, got the yoga mat out, tried to do some exercises, tried to do some functional tests on myself to see whether, was it shoulder related, was it neck related, was it upper back related, why was I feeling this shoulder pain? And I don't know, it could have been the fact that I was still half asleep, but I couldn't find what was going on with the shoulder. Woke up this morning and I have a freaking major headache. I've just taken 2 Panadol and the Panadol is working on the headache, but the shoulder pain's still here, so whatever. I still have some shoulder symptom modification procedures I can go through. I can try some self-mobilizations. I can get the back ball out. I can try the resistance band. There's heaps. At 1:30 in the morning, I wasn't really thinking straight and did, the bare minimum to try and fix my shoulder, but I will try a little bit more and I'll show you a bit of what that involves later on today. But at the moment, I'm just waiting for this Panadol to kick in, for this headache to go away, so I can get stuck into today's activities. Man, this couch is really comfortable. I'm enjoying this. My theme for today is to reach out. So I'm going to try and reach out to other healthcare professionals. I'm going to try and reach out to people who might need my help. I'm going to try and reach out to friends and family. That's my theme for today. Decided to put my glasses on today because the headache could have been related to the fact that I wasn't wearing them at all yesterday and I was staring at heaps of computer screens and stuff. So whether it's the Panadol, whether it's the glasses that's causing my headache to go away, I don't know. But, something's working and I'm very thankful and happy about that. Also, what is this on my chin again? A little scratch, a little mark. Alright, I think I've rambled enough. I'm going to go do some stuff that's productive.
6 hours later.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, somehow we've managed to make it until lunchtime and I haven't really recorded anything at all. So that's good. That's a good start. We're only on day 2 and I have a lack of footage. Awesome. I'll show you what I've been doing though. I tidied my house. There's still a few clothes that need to go on coat hangers, but mostly it's good. I put some curtains up in the bedroom. Doesn't that look nice? And I'm hoping now that there's curtains there in the morning at 5:30 when the sun rises, I won't wake up at the same time because it's really, really messing with my sleep cycle at the moment. I've been going to bed a little bit later than usual, and because the Venetian blinds don't block out enough sun, my body clock is like, oh, the light's on, you should probably get up now. That's regardless of whether I've had enough sleep or not. See, my brain, not very smart. So hopefully these bad boys, these curtains, will help with that situation. I apologize in advance to my husband, David. Yes, they're all pink and purple. It's all that I had available because they're my curtains from when I used to live by myself. So also shared a post on Instagram for my business and I have... What else have I done? Oh, yeah. Well, my headache was gone. It's slowly coming back now because the Panadol's wearing off. And the shoulder isn't as bad, which is good. I mean, I think that means that the Panadol has an effect on both the headache and the shoulder. But I still want to be able to show you, sort of things that I do to troubleshoot sort of aches and pains that I have. Anyway, I did say it was lunchtime, and I have a delicious pie cooking in the oven. It is a curry pie. It's in there somewhere. There it is. Usually I get the ones from bakeries because they're legit, but this one is from Louise. I think it's a Sergeant's curry pie. My husband has eaten 3 of them. It says they're amazing. So I've got the last one in the packet and I'm going to give my opinion on the pie. But they take forever to cook in the oven, so I'm not going to eat for quite some time. So I still have time to work on myself, on my body. So why don't I show you what I'm going to do to try and figure out what's going on with my shoulder. Welcome to the home physio studio. It's a little bit different from the last video because I've actually set up the bed and I made it a bit Christmassy with some tinsel. Isn't that sweet? Anyway, this is where I'm going to try and figure out what the heck is going on with my shoulder. Let's figure out how to set up the camera. I mean, it kind of works. What happens if I sit on the bed? Hi, that's no good. Oh, actually, that's good. Okay, this is my trusty TheraBand. It's a green one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie this at the end like this. I'm going to try some shoulder symptom modification procedures. Well, the band is pulling your shoulder downwards and you've got to try and keep it in an upright position. And then you can do external and internal rotation. So that's external rotation, that's internal rotation, that's in neutral. And you compare it to without the band and whether it's better or worse. When I say that's better, you can do it at 90 degrees as well. So external rotation, internal rotation. My internal rotation is shocking. That's alright. Try abduction. So that's moving the arm away from the body. Yeah, that feels good. And then flexion. That feels really nice. I like that. So when I am putting that resistance in that downward position, I'm actually forcing myself to use my upper traps. So maybe there's something going on there that's causing the shoulder to be a pain. You can also try and move the band in a different direction. If you go this way, pull the shoulder forward, right? And then you have to, it's going to come forward and then you need to resist that movement and then you do exactly the same thing. And then the other one is to pull the shoulder back. When I'm doing this with people, like I'm the one pulling the band and I can get into the right positions. To do it on yourself, it's quite tricky. But you know what, I'm giving it a crack. So now the shoulder is being forced back by the band and I've got to try and keep it in its position and then you do the same thing again. But like if you got stuck, like if none of the directions felt good, then you could add in like a rotation to the left or the right. That's always good. Or a head tilt to see if the neck was involved. And if you say did this with your head turned over to the side, and that made you feel better, then you'd be like, oh, okay, so there might be a bit of neck involvement. Or if you're not, if the neck, you're not getting anywhere with the neck, you can always go to upper back. So there is like a whole bunch of different stuff you can try to sort of figure out what's going on with the person's pain. And just because the pain is in the shoulder doesn't mean it is the shoulder itself that is the reason why that person is feeling pain, which is why physio is so interesting, because it's not always what it appears to be. That's the TheraBand, and that's what I'm going to do to try and help myself and my shoulder feel a bit better, because it's just like it's an annoying niggle that I want to go away. I'm going to go check out my pie. Is this pie ready yet? I'm so hungry. I'm going to try and stab it and see. Time to eat. Okay, we're going to do a quick taste test just to see whether this pie is all worth all the hype it's been getting from my husband. It's literally just out of the oven. Hold on. You can smell it. It smells like a curry pie. It doesn't taste the same as a curry pie from a bakery, but like it's pretty damn close, and it is very delicious. So maybe this is the way forward. Maybe this is the future right here on my plate. We're out and about now because David's coming home soon, so I thought I'd walk over to the train station and go for a nice walk along the beach on our way home. Tonight's dinner we have some green beans and snow peas in, an onion as well, in garlic, pepper and oil. We also have some broccolinis baking and some sweet potato chips cooking. I'm going to be cooking some delicious salmon. Just saying my final wrap up because it is 8:19. I have actually been editing for the past hour, I want to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you click that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm doing videos every day for the month of December because it's Vlogmas, and it'd be great to have you along for the ride. And also, if you are doing Vlogmas yourself, make sure you leave your channel link in the comments down below so that way I can check you out and follow your journey through this month. That's all I have. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.